Yeah, we're doing this old school. We're doing so, yeah, this is a thing right now. VTube Studio won't VTube Studio don't want to work right now, so we're doing it this way. Hello numbers, what's up? It's pretty janky right now, but like, you know, it do be like that. This is gonna be how it is until VTS stops I'm just gonna break dance on my, there we go, on my chat and my scrolling bar down there. Yeah, so you know what, it might be Chrome. I do have a few tabs open. I also have like YouTube Studio open as well, so it's gonna be like this until I figure it out. Hopefully I figure it out by later. I don't know what I need to do. I don't want to uninstall and reinstall VTube Studio, because I have a lot of settings I need to put back in there, but it started yesterday. No, the day before. The issues started, I believe, after... It was after Lethal... No. No. Yesterday... No, on Friday here, I was playing Pal World, and then I jumped into Lethal Company. It was still working. And then when I flipped to Apex after Mario Kart, that's when I noticed it acting really weird. Then yesterday was kind of also weird. Things started crashing. VTube Studio stopped working. And I don't know if it's Pal World that's causing it or my GPU is slowly dying, but I mean, it's not my CPU, I can tell you that much. Holy shit, that thing's still kicking. But we're still doing this. Let me see. Even Photoshop is starting to crash too. Damn. I was working on stuff. Oh, there it is. It crashed. Like, I was working on stuff last night too. I couldn't get my thumbnails and stuff done because things kept crashing, and then now it's still crashing even after I turned off hardware. See what I mean? It crashes, yo. It buffers, it crashes, it's a pain in the ass. I don't know what's causing it. And like, I'm dying here because I need to get shit done, right? I was trying all day. I think I stayed up until like 3 a.m. trying to fix stuff, and then it won't work. It won't work. But I at least I think I'm back now. Am I back now? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Apparently my stream status is poor. Let me see here. Yeah. I don't know. How does this look right now? Is it working okay? Am I back now? Let me just try. Am I back now? Is Sensei back? Alright, I think I'm back. I think that may have worked. Might have worked. Let's see. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, it was probably just launching a bunch of apps causing hiccups, but after resetting or after shutting down the computer and stuff, that should clear it. So I don't know what's going on, but I still need to do a lot of work for thumbnails and shit. I don't know. I don't know myself, yo. I don't know myself. Things be messy on the last 3 days too. I need to fix this at least by tomorrow. What I'm doing today, I'm gonna be ending things off with Mario Kart tomorrow. On the plus side, restart Natuni to build it. Probably, yeah. Friggin', I mean, Natuni isn't even like $1.50 for US, so I don't remember what I did, because I remember this was happening before. I was trying to edit my my cover? What was it? Something was happening. It also involved Apex. I know that much. Because Apex, I have Apex sorted out to 1080p, and then when the display switches resolutions, it'll flicker and cause stuff. And then when I just switch back and forth between resolutions, I think that might be what's killing it slowly. Just pain in ultra wide monitor pains, man. Freaking sucks. I still gotta do the thumbnail work and make the make the freaking stream pages, because I haven't done that yesterday. I was trying all night to fix it after stream, and after I had a few to drink too, so I was just trying to fix stuff while I'm just still absolutely eared up, oozed up. After played up yesterday, I was just like really nuts. Flipping a Timbit. I don't know, man. Timbits aren't 50 cents a piece. They're really cheap. So I'll probably have to throw in an entire box of Timbits for this. Get it fixed. Friggin' Bill Gates, come on, help me, Bill. And it's probably not even Bill who's the problem. It's friggin' my my monitor stuff. My monitor resolution and stuff like that. So not monitor resolution. Graphics card stuff. Pain, yo. I really need an upgrade for everything. I don't think it's driver problems, question mark. Oh hey, would you look at that? NVIDIA GeForce driver update is available. Would you look at that? It might not be, because I did update my drivers when I was experiencing this the first time. But I don't know if that's actually what the issue is. Like, I'd even consider just playing like a couple of hours of Palworld for a bit, shutting everything down, and trying to fix the issue before I have to play Apex. Because I don't want to have to be like, oh hey, I just started stream and it's only been like 13 minutes, but bye, I gotta fix shit. I want to at least maybe a couple hours. Couple hours for, and then we fix stuff. Because I am most definitely not addicted. I don't know what you're talking about. Our world is not an addiction. It is a way of life now. I'm also hoping I'll be able to fix, especially the issue with Photoshop crashing and stuff like that. Hopefully, because that's here. Yeah, no. It's just the GeForce Game Ready experience thing. So it's not absolutely the drivers per se. Here. Nope. No. As far as drivers go, hardware one. Device manager. As far as these go, display adapter, properties, the drivers. Yeah, the last time I updated this was October 11. So October was when I was having problems with this. What was happening in October? I was trying to do something in October, but I couldn't finish it because I'm just like, oh god, no, please. That's also when I was trying to look for graphics cards too, but I was still unemployed, so I couldn't justify dropping 2K on a graphics card. Which, come to think of it, I should have done that, but you know what? We ball. As soon as I finish this thumbnail, the other thumbnail I'm making has a lot of people in it, so let me just get that over with. Then I can make the stream pages for said thing, and then we can game, because god, this is a pain in the ass. Can't believe shit broke, man. And it's not like I should buy a new one. Like, if I could buy a new one right now for sure, but I'd rather wait for the 4080 Super instead of just buying whatever's out right now. And the thing is, the 4080 Super comes out, what, in 10 days? I think, when does that thing release? The Super release. Yeah, literally just 10 days from now is when it's gonna come out, and it's a lot cheaper than 4090 right now in Canadian maple leaves is damn, 2800. Yeah, 2800, 2900. Just because, yeah, this is the 4070 Super, which I don't really want that. And based on the reviews and the people talking about it, nobody wants it either. Not even scalpers want it. It was just, it's kind of bad. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. Make do with this. Like, I can also just straight up upgrade my entire rig. That's an absurd amount of money. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Oh my god. Like, because I already have a PSU, I'm getting a graphics card anyways. All I need to do is upgrade my motherboard, my CPU, and my RAM. I have all the storage stuff I need. The only thing that's gonna happen is the delay in like getting all my files back together and getting my OBS stuff sorted out. Like, basically resetting up the computer is gonna be the painful side of this thing. So I could also buy a new case too. Fuck. now I'm getting into that whole of like more graphics card, XO kind of thing, or more components. Buy all the components. But But I'm gonna need people to stop to like, you know, not enable me to get in there. Because that's just a recipe for pain, yo. It is not a good time. To crash. Please don't crash. Oh no, it's lagging now. It's lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Photoshop is lagging now. Bro, Latin American Micro Center. How much is it over there? I know Micro Center is like absolutely cheap. Well, not cheap, but like they have the good stuff. They have the good. I want a Micro Center over here. And it's we only have Canada computers, which doesn't compare. And they also kind of aren't really that good anyway, so we just ignore that. Who is this one? What's the name? Bro, too bad I don't live in like a no sales tax. Are there actually like no sales tax places in where would that be in America? Because no, here it's like a province, an entire province. Just here trying to get the thumbnails done real quick, like. Income tax? Oh, okay. I mean, and even then, the those taxes are reduced to help attract. Oh, that makes sense. I think that's why a lot of people were moving to Texas at one point. I could be wrong, but I heard a lot of people were moving to Texas or away from LA or places like that because like things are just cheaper over there, kind of thing, operating wise. Could be wrong. I'm from very H call. What's H call? Yeah. H call. That is an acronym my Canadian brain cannot wrap around. High cost of okay. So like Vancouver is pretty much that. It's expensive as balls here. I've been trying to find a place to move out to, but like my mind is saying yes, but my wallet is saying no. So it's like, come on, man. Come on, Vancouver. Give me a chance. And I've been hearing kind of talks about how the boomers don't want to give up their houses because they have the equity to kind of hang on to it for a while, and they like having that much equity. They're not hanging on. They're still hanging on to it, and they have the financial means to keep buying more. And then the millennials are getting left out. Then because we don't get paid much, and then the Zoomers, who are hustle culture to the max, they're building up the wealth and the purchasing power. So now they're just like being able to purchase whatever the boomers are getting rid of. The millennials are all getting left behind. We're like, yo, give us some. Can we have some housing, please? And then all the boomers and all the Zoomers are just like, no, man, get yourself. I mean, we're trying, but like, you know, it's pretty funny. Funny, but not really, because it's pain. Buying a house is pain. I want to buy a house, but like, fuck, man, come on, please. Sensei wants to live in a house where he can stream and shout for as long as he wants without getting any kind of noise complaints from people in the house. People in Texas still get paid minimum federal wage of $7. Really, that sounds kind of low, especially since like $7.25 USD. That's $9. That's under $10 Canadian. That is very low. Minimum wage in Canada is like 16 per hour. Like 16.65 per hour, which is like $12.39 Canadian. Is what this thing is saying. That's rough if they're making under $10 Canadian a month. This pain I cannot fully understand. The heaviness of, yo, that's just rough. But I mean, how's the cost of living over there though? Like compared to other places? I know people were talking about Texas and stuff like that. Like, yeah, at least things are a little bit cheaper here. Kind of deal. Should almost be done the thumbnail. I finish the thumbnail and then I do the stream pages. It's gonna be easy. I only have like 3 to make anyways. I see the appeal, but it ain't for me. I mean, understandable. Texas is pretty hot. Like, absurdly hot. So, I can see where you're coming from. And they do deal with rain and ass tons of but don't they have like tornado warnings and stuff like that too? Storms, yeah, freaking freaking nuts. Do not want to. And then you also got to deal with the recent, like, recently they've been having like cold snaps all over the place. So they're all just like, yeah, maybe not for me. I don't want to live there, kind of thing. People are just trying to survive. People are suffering, trying not to freeze. My Canadian ignorance is showing right now. Yeah. I just want a place to live and stream, man. Why is that so hard? Best case scenario is to have like, what do you call it? Best case scenario is to have like supplementary income from the streaming thing, and then then use that to supplement the full-time job or whatever job I have. Move out. That's probably the only way I could afford ever moving out, unless the job I managed to pick up pays enough for me to pays enough for me to afford kind of like the whole moving out thing. Not right now. That doesn't. I have to keep the grind up. That's why I've been focusing on the work side of things. I actually have to go back to that other job that I mentioned, the one I got contacted about. I gotta go back to that on the 24th when everything is said and done. The day after the last day of this whole shenanigans, when that's all said and done, the very next day I have to go to the job that contacted me that I mentioned a few days back or something, and then ideally, hopefully, when we get a chance to get Sensei has full-time hours again, because right now if I'm not working, then I'm not getting paid. And since I haven't worked in about a week, that's an entire week of no pay, and that is just absolute pain. The worst absolute pain ever. But at the same time, I was able to kind of pull this off too, right? I'm just really happy I have the time to actually even do this. It's a weird balance. On the one hand, I don't have a job to do my job schedule isn't exactly the most stable. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do these things, right? You know, I haven't worked a job in 4 years. Wow. Wow, that's... Do you have, like, other sources of income coming in, or what? Because that's impressive. I get too antsy, honestly. Even if I didn't need to work a job, I would just want to do at least something, right? Because I get too antsy. Like, even if it's starting my own, what's the word? Teaching business. Kind of like my original plan if I wasn't able to get hired by the end of 2023. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna start my own job. I'm gonna try to see where that goes, and hopefully it will go well. But if it doesn't, then shit, you know. Before my job's taken care of. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That's understandable. That is totally like I get where that's coming from. What day is it now? Day 8. Is it day 8 right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, day 8. Day 8, part 2. I'm making all the stream landing pages right now so I don't have to worry about it. This is what I couldn't finish yesterday. Couldn't finish this shit yesterday because I was too... Everything was just crashing, man. It wasn't fun. It sucks. Okay, where is the V? And once that's done, I'm also going to be trying to fix the graphics card issue. But I am going to... Maybe I should play Dave the Diver instead. Just to relax. Just something easy. Something I can turn my brain off and be like, hey, this is gonna be fun. And turn my brain off sort of stream, because... I mean, Pal World makes me do that too. Like, just turn off my brain. But I'm afraid if I play Pal World, I'll end up playing for like 3 hours again. I just want to play for a couple hours, but you know. We shall see where it goes. My nose is getting stuffy again. I should open up. Some fresh air in here. The weather's finally climbed back up to like positive single digits, and it's like absolutely warm. It's like 4 degrees Celsius, which is... It's like 39 Fahrenheit. And I'm just like, man, it's warm. Oh my god. Why is it so warm in here? But then I've been living like minus double digits for like the last week or so. I have a bad feeling about it. I'm not gonna hit enter yet. It's also the thing here. Whenever I make a new stream page for YouTube, it'll just freeze and die as well. It won't let me... It won't let me do anything. There it is. There it is. It crashed. And things are broken. What the... It's pissing me off, man. So many things breaking. Why? Why things gotta be broken though? Like whenever I'm doing these sorts of things. Time is Apex. Apex is 4 p.m. Pacific. And after that is PS2. And after that is Mario Kart. This is awkward too because I'm streaming right now, so YouTube Studio is gonna pick up that I'm streaming, and it's gonna ask me if I want to start streaming to the new one I just made. There it is. Yep. And bang. Did I do that right? I did that right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let me just change the thumbnail. Thumbnail to day 8. Bang. And bang. There we go. So that's stream page number 1. Stream page number 1 is done. Let's move on to stream page number 2, which is also CS2. Apparently my stream connection right now is excellent, so that's good. Finally, I'm not dying. God. Day 8, part 3. Oh shoot! I need to. Nope. I can't do that. I shouldn't do that. It's gonna crash again if I change the name. Yeah, just keep hitting next, and then this one is at 6 p.m. So that's 1800. Oh, and it crashed. Why do things keep crashing, man? We all absolutely scuffed. But yeah, I have a feeling just absolutely upgrading my everything. Upgrading my entire computer would fix all the problems I'm currently having. Because it's not a lack of... It's not the RAM. That's the thing though. It's not the RAM, it's not the CPU. Because those things are still fine. Like I'm looking at Hardware Manager and like the... What's that? What's that other tool I'm always looking at? Hardware Info. And they're not being 100% utilized. There's still a large amount of leeway on any of them. So that's not the issue. Like sure, it's a little bit on the older side. It's an i9 9900K and it is 64 gigs of RAM. But it's also which DDR4? Is it DDR4? DDR3. It might have been DDR3. It's really... I bought it like 6 years ago when I was about to start the VTubing thing. I was supposed to start VTubing like in 2018, 2019-ish. But I just decided to delay my my activities until like 2020, my birthday kind of thing. Then that's where we are. Yeah, it's DDR4 3000 DL16, yeah. So it's not the RAM, it's not the CPU. Hey Shadow Moon, welcome. Need to deep frag every month? I have been defragging. When was the last time I defragged? I think I defragged like roughly around a month and a half ago. So it might be that. It might be that I just need to kind of put more time in it and do that, you know. Yeah, no, I frequently do that. I also do like frequent scans. Scans happen every week. Defrags happen like month or every other month. But I guess because of all the stuff I've been doing the last 8 days, it's gonna be like a little bit more harder to keep track of, and there's a lot more happening compared to how it was for the last month or so. For that, I can understand. Maybe defragging it would help after I cut things down. The mountain range blocked slow that massive cold air that past couple weeks, so it wasn't as bad. Apparently, it's gonna be really like people were lucky to get it. It could have been worse, but yeah, the mountain range just kind of blocked that. But still, living in negative degree weather was still pretty nice. I honestly like it. I enjoy it. I don't know. I'll see what's going on. I'll try a defrag once. I guess once I'm done this, I don't even think I should game. So once I'm done this, I'll take like a break until, I don't know. We still have 3 hours before Apex and things like that. So we'll see if I can get it done. 1, 2. I'll take a break at around 2 p.m. I'll end the stream at 2 p.m. Just seeing how things, how far things can gets sorted out, and we shall take it from there. Looking for a short period until we get sick of the. I mean, that's fair. That is most definitely fair. I still like the cold though. Like, cold, no doubt. 100%. The cold weather, I would rather take that than the heat. Which reminds me, I'm going to need a what's the word? I'm gonna need to try and get an air conditioner soon, while it's still cheap and on sale and things like that, so I can get prepped. It's gonna suck. Usually, when things get hot, it's when things get really cold, things get hot. Like the summer gets absolutely hot as well, so I need to avoid that. Like both. I mean, spring and fall. You know that mid transition stuff? You know that the middle of the transition season, so from moving from fall to winter, and then winter to spring, and then spring to summer, all of that. Even the winter to fall, so all the in-betweens. All the in-betweens where it's not one extreme or another. That's what I like too. I think that's the best kind, where everything is just the in the in-between kind of thing. That would be my favorite. But no, I absolutely despise summer, yo. Summer, nah. I'll pass on that, fam. No, thank you. Having a rainy day once a week. Okay. No, I mean, it's weird, but here, especially when it's fall to winter, and then winter to spring, and until about maybe May, you're lucky to actually get sunshine. I remember one time it was raining for almost a full month. It was rainy or cloudy for at least a full month before we got an ounce of sunshine. And then it was just like, there was one time I remember I was heading home from work on the train, and I was just staring out the window, and I thought to myself, why does the sky look weird? It's all oh, it's blue. Oh, that's the sky. That's how it's always been. That's how it should be. Like, you would actually feel weird to see the sky because of how messed up the weather is over here. It's very heavy rain. Yeah, it's the gloomy kind of overcast, and that's what honestly, that's what I like. Not that I thrive on that, but like, I really like it. Just noticed. Okay, good. I have the BGM on. I've been wondering, like, do I have the BGM on? I don't have. I don't have. I'm not listening to the BGM right now. So. Yeah. Speaking of things I still need to take care of, which I didn't. We weren't really talking about that. Segue. I need to figure out what to do with the next couple of days that's gonna be happening. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh god. I'm back. Oh, hi. Oh, whoa, where did all y'all come from? I just noticed like there's a big spike. I was looking over the stream thing and then all of a sudden there's a big spike. Did someone raid? Did someone raid or did YouTube give me a chance? Oh, hey, how can you breakdance? The definition of break in breakdancing for my old man age is different. It's it's a different kind of break. If you catch what I'm trying to say. Yeah, everything's already broken, so there's no such thing as breaking anything. It's already been broken to so many pieces that it's basically just rubber at this point, so that's why. Although real talk, there's one time I tried to do said breakdancing move a couple years ago or something like that. And it was like, oh hey, I used to do that. And later I found out that I'm not as flexible as I used to be, and everything just kind of cracked. Like, I tried doing something, and then my entire back went, and it was like, oh, oh my back. It was pretty freaking funny. Yeah. Also, I'm doing this breakdance thing because VTS isn't working for whatever reason. After I finish setting up the fun stream stuff, maybe I'll game for an hour and then take a break, try to fix and see what's going on. Maybe it'll include having to, you know, unplug and plug the thing back in. You know what? Now that I think about it, when I just remembered, you know how I had a power outage, right? All the weird stuff started happening the day after that power outage happened. So I think something might have been slowly fried, and then now it's just getting worse. I don't know if that's a possibility, where it just got fried enough that it's still hanging on by a thread. And then me kind of overtaxing it with Pal World and stuff like that made it so things be struggling, things be dying. So yeah, boy, I need to figure stuff out. Maybe. I mean, I hope it's not the case, but at the same time, that would explain a lot of stuff. The power outage would explain like a lot of the stuff that's been happening. We'll see. Okay, so I'm almost done. Excuse me. I'm almost done setting up the thing that needs to be set up. Ah, damn it. I could only just frickin'. Oh my god. There we go. I wasn't so distracted and doing things that I should have done last night, but I couldn't because things were crashing. Today, compared to last night, today actually was functioning at a much better, like, things are cooperating this time at the very least, which is a blessing because God, like, oh my god, if I wasn't able to make things work today, I don't know, I probably would have needed to back out until everything was able to be fixed. Yo, please don't break anymore. Computer, please don't break anymore. Please hold, at the very least, please just hang in there until you know, we're done. At the end of this whole event. So I got 3 more days, man. Just like come on computer, just please hang in there. Hang in there for me, please. If it, especially what I'm trying not to make happen is things die on the 23rd. Like, I just want it to hang in there up until that, and then I'd be happy. Like, please let me stay. who else is in here? There's gonna be Aqua for Mario Kart. Raina. Nim. Oh, Nim. Power. I made sure to turn off the power supply though, but before I was able to kind of cut the power off of the power supply, the lights flickered back on and off for like a brief couple seconds, which I think would have caused the issue. Like I was too slow to grab it, but I don't know, maybe that was part of the issue. Because things have been acting weird for my computer ever since that day. So, yeah. We may be having the Donothon probably could be the proceeds of the Donothon may just probably go towards a new computer. Me. It might be going to a new computer. God, I hope not. A lot of money, man. Avalon's still. Avalon is here already. Cool. Should almost be done. The main difficult part about this whole grabbing, making new stream pages for this is making sure everyone's links are properly here, because right now they are not, and it is just a little bit frustrating. I have to it keeps crashing too. So if it doesn't save, I'll have to start over because it doesn't save. Leaning towards file corruption. Windows, maybe. That's why, you know what, after I finish this, let's cut it early because it's not really doing me any favors. Just oops. Ah, shit. See, goofed again. Come on. Damn it. Why must things be so uncooperative today, man? Why must you fail me? Come on. Yeah, as soon as I finish this stream thing, I'm gonna end it and try to fix stuff, because this is frustrating. Like, it's not really a good, it's not necessarily giving us a good, experience, you know? So once I hit save on this, we shall take a quick break. Unplug the computer for 2 minutes from the wall to make sure, then run the Windows. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna do what Shadow Moon mentioned, and do a defrag right after, just to be sure. Just make sure nothing is kind of goofing more. No. Because I still got 3 more days of this shenanigans. Please save. Oh, thank God it saved. Okay, cool. Alright. That should be done. Everything everything should have saved. I see. There it is. I see it. Cool. All right. We're just gonna end it real quick. We're just gonna be quick today. I'll spend the next 3 hours before Apex trying to fix whatever issue I need to fix here, because it ain't good. Like, you know, Vtuber not having a working thing is scuffed, but to keep it on for like the entire day, and I probably wouldn't be able to fix it again until after all of the activities are done. Not a good look, or it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good. So I am just gonna end it right here. I'm gonna try to fix stuff, and then we come back at 4 p.m. Pacific for some Apex. All right. Thank you very much. Sorry for the scuff. We embrace the scuff, but this is just too scuffed for my liking. And it's not really like ideal if I want to continue for the next 3 days. So I'll catch you all later. I'm gonna shut down the computer. Do a scan, Windows SFC, rscan, all that good. Defrag. I'm gonna try to see if VTube Studio would work. I'm also gonna unplug the graphics card for like a couple of minutes too. I think it might have been fried, but yeah. Talk to y'all later. See you in about 3 hours. Bye bye.